Also tonight, a family tragedy in Virginia Beach. A person is killed in an overnight fire.
And now investigators have to pinpoint the cause. Drone 10 shows the scene here on Dadson Court just off Pleasure House Road. Tonight, people in the Dadson Arms apartment complex near Chicks Beach are talking about the chain of events. 10 Your Side's Nick Broadway is also following this developing story.
It was a fast response, with firefighters showing up 5 minutes after this was called in.
Because the fire was meeting us at the door, so the units were very quick in getting hose on the ground and water on the fire.
Firefighters quickly got to work shutting down the street for much of the early morning. Neighbors say it was a sudden wake-up call.
Jumped up quick, but that was it. And then we heard a bang, bang, bang on our door, and he said, "You got to get up and get dressed and get out."
Crews found an unconscious person, bringing them to the hospital where they later died. They're also confirming 2 cats are dead and 4 other people are displaced. Michelle Wright tells me neighbors tried their best to rescue the man who lost his life.
They had a key to his apartment, and by the time they got down there to open up the door, the smoke had already affected her, so she couldn't really do anything.
Another neighbor spoke with me off camera, one of 4 who lost their home. When he tried opening the door to help get the man out, the door blew open with an overwhelming amount of smoke. The flames moved too quickly. Later that morning, as fire crews cleared out, the 4 people who lost their homes were allowed back in to get their things. Friends and strangers helped them out. Wright tells me the man who died was a kind and good neighbor.
He lived alone. He was very nice. He loved to read. Him and his cats. He always had his cat in the window. And then my neighbor upstairs, she felt bad too. We got to know him. I think he's only been here like going on 2 years.
Firefighters are still investigating what caused the fire, and displaced neighbors are getting help from the Red Cross. In Virginia Beach, Nick Broadway, 10 on Your Side.
And we will continue to follow this story and post any updates as we get them on wavy.com.